We are learning more now about a school threat that sent 2 schools in Portland into lockdown for 5 hours yesterday. News 8's Tina Detel live at the police department. The latest on the investigation and possible repercussions. Tina.
Darren, police here say that they have tracked down the person responsible for making this threat, and they say that it is a female student at the middle school.
It's ridiculous. The parents should be responsible for it, and that's how I feel.
Parents were upset and worried when the Portland middle and high schools were sent into lockdown yesterday because of a threat police say was made by a 13-year-old girl in the 7th grade on the school app Say Something. The threat indicated somebody had a gun in the school and was going to conduct a school shooting.
We're a one high school town.
You were worried?
Of course we were worried. Still am.
This woman did not want to be identified, but was concerned for students and teachers during Monday's 5-hour lockdown. Police say the threat had more credibility because they were able to determine it came from inside the school. They used that same technology to track down the suspected student. The threat also delayed the start of school on Tuesday. Why a 2-hour delay?
Just so I think it gives the school time to regroup and the teachers can collaborate. I think they might have had a meeting this morning.
So the crime is called falsely reporting an incident.
Defense attorney Ryan McGuigan, who is a former prosecutor, says the student could face either a misdemeanor or felony charge, which is often determined by the amount of resources which were needed to respond to the alleged hoax.
Juvenile matters. The focus and the goal is rehabilitation. So they steer away from punishment.
Police in Portland say they are considering a number of charges, including breach of peace or a computer-related charge because of how the threat was made. They are also investigating if other students or people who may have known about the hoax could also be charged.
You can only conspire to commit a felony. You can't conspire to commit a misdemeanor.
Now, police say they could not tell us if that student was in school today. We are still waiting to hear back from the superintendent of schools as to the status of that student. We are live in Portland. Tina Detel, News 8.